Okay, this is for Alta Bank, number 53778, installed by Stetson. So we're just replacing this air conditioner. It's on the roof of Alta Bank. It's the very last one on the north. CU18. The furnace is FU18. So CU18. So I figure a crane right over the edge here. Crane will probably park right there. I'll try to schedule it at 10 o'clock. But it'd probably be best just to lift it right up the front. Here, 50 feet up, 30 feet over. No more than 500 pounds. Okay, so this is a 3-phase disconnect. 30 amp fuses in it. Reuse the existing disconnect. 1 1/8 line set here, 3/8. So cut these dryers out and hook on. Flush the lines. Okay, let's go downstairs. So just so you know, when you come up on the roof, if you don't block the door open, that door right there, it'll close and you'll be locked on the roof. So make sure you put something in front of this door, as well as the door down in the stairwell. It automatically locks. So we're going to the 3rd floor. Yeah, this door here in the stairwell will automatically lock as well. So you have to pry that open. I'm debating on making 2 videos, but we're not that far. Meanwhile, I'll sing you a song. Bathroom's right there. Okay, so 3rd floor. Come around the elevator in the mortgage center. Come in, take the first right, and it is up here. So, furnace 18. Move the ladder to the other side. Okay. Okay, so I have a cut line at this canvas. So you're going to take the canvas out and all this ductwork out. I made a cut line right here. I figured that'd probably be easier to cut it there rather than deal with it right on top of that duct. Anyway, so cut line right there. So I made you a new canvas, and then I made you an increaser. This increaser should come right to the edge of this here and sit right tight on it. And then your new coil is 29 inches. So it's going to be tight against the ceiling. So you're going to be tight against the ceiling. So then I made another transition to get you down. That top's flat. Then your coil. And then I made you a transition to come back. That -2, but the up here, and it'll get you back under, come down tight and get under here. So your new coil will come to here. So it's actually going to be not such a steep transition, but kind of. Okay. I did make you a drain pan to put under there. And we have like 0 room because the drain pan's basically going to sit right on this gas pipe. But I made you, so you're going to have 2 pieces of unistrut that you'll put on this duct. And then put your drain pan on top of that, if this will work. And then your coil will sit in there. Also on the, so you have 2.5 inches basically. Give you a piece of unistrut with some cork pads. But I made the drain pan a little bit longer, hoping that it'll fit under there. I made it 1.5 inches tall instead of 2 or 3, in hopes that 1.5 inches will be far enough to get past our, our offset there. Okay, so I beat that to death. So the AC, you're going to flush the lines, reuse the existing pad, reuse the existing disconnect. Existing 30 amp fuses are okay. It's 3-phase. I don't know by this model number if it's a 3-phase, but make sure it's 3-phase before you get it on the roof. I'll make sure with the model number. So the drain, so at the drain pan, add new drain pan safety switch. Reuse this existing coil overflow safety switch. Oh, I'll have to order another coupling for that. Well, no, you should be able to just, oh yeah, order another coupling. Anyway, in order to do a new trap, and you may have to cut this. This T doesn't go anywhere. It's just a dead one. You have to cut this out and, whatever you have to do to rehook this in. Also, while you're at the drain, this I noticed is just a big bowl in the middle. If you can, just strap that up so it's drained properly. Okay. Okay, stat, you're going to reuse the existing stat, and it's just right there. And I'll try to get the crane for 10. If not, we'll get it when Brian can get it. Okay, so as far as clearance in here, it's going to be tight to get this coil in. And so again with the coil, I just figured the unistrut on top would be good to get it stable so you don't crush this duct while putting it on. And if you need better hangers, you can hang the unistrut. But I think this duct will be plenty heavy enough. Okay, that's it. Thanks.